Pick something like that, something like Rio would be cool. If we could do it in Rio, that'd be awesome. But if I have to do London, let's do London.
Yeah, because you're there, so it's going to be easy to catch you and then
if we could do anything,
you come for a coffee and a recording talking about to explain more, because I think all the communities should be know about this. How are you, family? Well, Beto Morais here. How you know all this small podcast is going to be completely different what I done in London, Portugal, or Brazil? As everyone see, we speak in English. It's completely different now for us. But today on Smartcast and Inclusive Talk, we welcome Paul White. Yeah?
Good afternoon.
Paul White. Paul, CEO of the Hidden Disabilities Sunflower, isn't it?
That's Hidden Disabilities Sunflower.
Hidden Disability, yes,
Hidden
sorry.
Disabilities.
Hidden. You see? I told you it's going to be a surprise in my English. So, yeah, Paul has helped millions of people better understand that not all disabilities can be seen. Yeah?
That's correct.
Paul, thank you for joining us today.
Very well.
So, today is the first question is going to be, can you tell a little bit about yourself and the work you do for everyone in the moment?
So the Hidden Disability Sunflower is a symbol that you can wear if you have a non-visible disability. So a non-visible disability can be something, it could be a neurological condition, or it could be a visual or hearing loss, or it could be something like anxiety, whatever that disability is that isn't visible. And we created a symbol, which is the sunflower, to allow people to be able to demonstrate they have a disability, but in quite a discreet way. So we train businesses, organisations as to the meaning of the sunflower. When that person visits that location, if they see they're wearing the sunflower, that business just can give them some extra time, care, patience, understanding.
Straight know what happened now.
Straight in what it is. You don't need to know what the disability is. You don't need to ask. I just need to see you've got something going on that's not immediately obvious. And what do you need, sir? And that's what the Hidden Disability Sunflower program is.
That's very nice, isn't it? Well, that's very good, because we don't need even giving a question for anyone if they use that, isn't it?
That's right.
They know you have some problem with disability, isn't it?
That's it. It works in a number of different ways. It gives people the ability to self-advocate for themselves. It installs confidence in people, because it allows people, if they have got a disability and they feel they get triggered in certain environments, if they visit a place that's sunflower friendly and has been trained and they wear the lanyard, they can be confident that should a situation occur because of their disability, they'll be supported with kindness, but they won't be judged for their disability. So it's about using the sunflower to create an environment around confidence and to give people the ability. And naturally, what that does is that gives people independence. So it's about giving people independence by going out and using the sunflower. And it also allows businesses the opportunity to demonstrate they're inclusive. So it works in a number of different ways.
Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's very interesting for Vinicius. I think you should invite him to go into our studio in London to do a proper podcast, like talking about an hour and a half, talking about the things.
That'd be nice.
You agree? Oh, that's going to be nice. Just put
I prefer to come to New York, to be honest. You get a nicer trip when you come to New York.
Oh, yeah.
If you could pick something like that, something like Rio would be cool. If we could do it in Rio, that'd be awesome. But if I have to do London, let's do London.
Yeah, because you're there, so it's going to be easy to catch you and then
if we could do anything,
you come for a coffee and a recording talking about to explain more, because I think all the communities should be know about this.
They do? Yeah, absolutely.
Any language.
Yes, that's it. Everyone should know. Even I wish if you give me the opportunity to bring what you're doing to our Brazilian community now, because you're quite big. Everyone knows us in London from the Brazilian community. We have a very good connection for everyone because of our business.
You know that the sunflower has been written in law in Brazil. So Brazil was the first country that actually wrote the sunflower into law as the official symbol of non-visible disabilities. And in June 2023, we lit up Christ the Redeemer with a sunflower symbol. So after this, I'll catch you later. I'll show you a picture of when we lit up Christ the Redeemer. The monks lit it up because the Sugarloaf Mountain, right? Because Sugarloaf Mountain joined the Sunflower, and they lit up Christ the Redeemer on the day of the signing of the law. So Brazil have been really supportive in regards to the actual Sunflower program, and all across Latin America actually. So it's not just the UK that uses the Sunflower; it's across the globe, man.
Wow. A small and not that longer, but very, very good podcast. Believe me, you're going to learn a lot of things today with everyone going to come with us. But my second question is, what inspired the hidden disability in Sunflower?
So it was created in Gatwick in 10 years ago, actually, in 2016. So this year is our 10-year anniversary.
10 years, yes.
10 years anniversary, actually. And it really was around a conversation we had with Gatwick about they could see people with visible disabilities, but what about people with non-visible disabilities? And the question that they posed to me and my team was how do we go about supporting that person? And that's really just from that idea. We used a sunflower. We found a symbol that worked on all different levels. It wasn't something that was used in disability before, because you've got to remember the symbol for disability is a person in a wheelchair, but wheelchair users only make up 7% of disabled people. So there really was a need for a symbol really for everybody to be able to use. So we created the sunflower as a symbol, and it was instantly successful. It was successful both for the staff who could support people, but also the people who wear us. And you only go to the airport for one reason, right? You go there to travel. So it then started to be used all across the world, and that's really how it grew. So it was just that really simple conversation we had around starting something that started this movement.
Wow. You learned quite a lot today, isn't it?
Big learning.
Wow, big learning, yes. My question 3 today. What change have you seen since the program started?
I've really seen businesses become a lot more confident to support their customers and their colleagues by using the sunflower. What I saw before the sunflower existed was a real fear around trying to support. They didn't want to get it wrong, so that meant they didn't even start to try and get it right. There was this real fear about getting it wrong. And with the sunflower, because it's so simple to introduce, it is just about, I can see you're wearing a lanyard,
yes.
Sir. What do you need? There's nothing you can really do wrong there, because it's about human kindness.
Yes.
It gave these businesses that opportunity to start supporting their customers and their colleagues. So it really was around, that's really what the most changes I've seen is businesses being so much more confident to be able to support people, and that's through using the sunflower. And then they can obviously then expand to that. They don't stay on the sunflower. They can then just grow out their sort of inclusion sort of practices. But it's about starting that conversation, and the sunflower is a really cool way to be able to start that conversation.
Wow. Wow. It's very good. Well, my last one. What's your hope for the future?
The sunflower to be seen wherever we go.
Everywhere.
I was on a call last week with an organisation in Bhutan, and Bhutan is known as the friendliest place in the world. Apparently, the friendliest country in the world is Japan.
Bhutan. What is that?
I think they're just very friendly and happy people. But that was the 94th country that is using the hidden disability sunflower. Wow. So from that start 10 years ago in the UK, we've grown all over the world. And my hope is anywhere where people travel with hidden disability, that will have a non-visible disability, they'll be able to pull out that lanyard, drop it on, and people will understand. They may have that, I know it's something about disability, I don't exactly know what it was. They don't have to exactly know what it is, but it's about starting that conversation. So really that's my hope, is wherever any people travel to, they'll see the sunflower, they'll understand what it means, and they can start supporting that person.
Well, basically, you hope you can help everyone everywhere. So that's good.
We could, eh?
For closing now, before we finish, what message would you like people to remember from this conversation today?
If you see someone wearing a sunflower lanyard or a sunflower pin badge, it's a sunflower on a green background. That means that person has a non-visible disability. You don't need to know what their person's condition is. You just need to give them an extra bit of time, care, patience, understanding, kindness, and most importantly, respect.
You get it? So that's the message going to be for you who passing by this video today. Thank you very much for everyone. Paul, thank you very much for
Thank you very much for talking to me.
Come and have a little conversation, but we love it. And I hope you can catch you in London to come to our studio.